Deconstructing Fable squad! Right, man, Billie Eilish, Hostage, man. This was actually a request by Kim Maple. It was actually a birthday request. Her birthday was like a week or two ago. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to this. This life was crazy because I was about to be a dad. So we're getting to it now. So happy belated birthday. Here's the reaction. I know that there are two others that I was going to do for you as well, which I will still do. I'll probably do them tomorrow. But hey, let's do this one. Billie Eilish, Hostage. Happy birthday, Kim Maple. For all of those who don't know, she's often in the comment section. Go and say hello to her. Once she comments, I'll pin her comments. So let's see, man. I've never heard Billie Eilish, Hostage, but as you know, it's graded form. We're grading all music out of three specific categories, which is sound, content, and obviously vocal ability of the artist. Billie Eilish has not disappointed me yet. She has always crushed great perform, always. But let's see what we got.
I wanna be alone with you. Does that make sense?
Does?
I wanna steal your soul and hide you in my treasure chest.
Whoa! I want to steal your soul and hide you in my treasure chest. I want you all for me. I want your soul to be so close to me that I actually just want to steal it and I want to put it in my chest. All right, Billy, let's go, man. Where are we? No, wait a second. I'm adjusting sound over here.
Treasure chest. I don't know what.
Doing a contemporary piece. I love contemporary dancing. It is my favorite style of dancing ever, man. I love it when they do that. I don't know if anybody has seen So You Think You Can Dance. I've got one of my favorite choreographers is Mia Michaels. And Mia Michaels does these contemporary pieces that are just, it is language in movement. It is something so special. I might actually still react. I'll react to some So You Think You Can Dance. So just to show you some of the most beautiful contemporary pieces I've ever seen, and a lot of them are by Mia Michaels. And then there's also a Travis Scott, or there's somebody as well that sort of was under Mia Michaels' wings that also were just absolutely brilliant. But anyway, that aside, contemporary dancing, I'm all in. Let's go, man.
I don't know what to do with your
Look at that dance. I'm sorry I'm pausing, people, but just take a look at the movement in that. Look at the movement in the fluid movement. That sort of like almost that rotation around his arm in terms of the intimacy. It's almost just like so beautiful. It's just, you're playing with this love affair. Look at this.
do with your kiss on my neck. I don't know what feels true, but this feels right, so stay safe.
For a moment, she was contemplating leaving. I'm telling you, you gotta watch contemporary dancing. Has got so much storytelling in it. It's crazy. Just look at here, over here, where she actually walks away from him. So there's this momentary element to her where she's like, let me give him space. Let me put a bit of space between us. But she couldn't. She had to go back. You know what I mean?
I don't know what feels true, but this feels right, so stay safe. Yeah, you feel right, so stay safe. Let me crawl inside your veins. I'll build a wall, give you a ball and chain.
Let me crawl inside your veins. I'll build a wall and give you a ball and chain. Like, don't ever leave me, ever. Right? And I love the fact that it's all in white in a white room, so it's like the purity of love. But even the movement, some of the sharp movements and the breaking away from each other so sharply shows, it also is representative of it. Relationships are tough at the end of the day. It's not all just intimacy and that kind of thing. There gets those moments where I just need to break away, but I can't break away for too long. I need to come back almost instantly, almost immediately, right? And it's almost a psychotic element to love. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Maybe I'm going too far into this, but it's pretty amazing.
It's not like me to be so mean. You're all I wanted.
See, if that's too much of you, go away. But then watch, she'll probably go straight back.
Just let me hold you.
Okay, so sorry guys, I know I'm pausing a lot, but there's a huge meaning to this sort of movement over here, right? She pushes him away, and look how slowly she walks to him. So she walks slowly to him, right? With almost an attitude saying, this relationship is on my terms, right? So almost saying that, yes, I know I'm domineering. I know I'm a bit dominant in this relationship, but this relationship's on my terms. This is how I want it. So almost, like I said, psychotic, almost toxic to a certain degree. It's almost like she's saying, I know that I'm toxic. You know what I mean? I manipulate this person because I want it on my terms. Just look at this movement. Harsh push, harsh shove, and then subtle attitude walk towards him, you know what I mean? With the kneeling down and looking directly at him saying, we can do this, but on my terms. You know what I mean?
I wanted. Just let me hold you like a hostage.
I was dead on. Let me hold you like a hostage, dead on my terms. It's my terms. I'll put you away, but let me hold you like a hostage, right? You can be my hostage, but it's my terms. When you hold somebody hostage, it's on your terms. You've got specific terms that people need to adhere to in order to release them, right? It's brilliant. Okay, so this is obviously this is now a different environment for him. He doesn't know if this is comfortable, this is something new for him. Obviously, the wandering around the room, right? Trying to get into the feel of, maybe this is my new norm. Should I give up who I am for this hostage situation?
Gold on your fingertips.
Love it. Check it out. Oh my God, this is a brilliant video.
Fingertips against my cheek. Gold leaf across your lips.
Completely overwhelming him. Like, they're doing such a good job of this dance choreography piece. Where I don't know who choreographed this. It's absolutely brilliant, right? And even the way, look at the way the beautiful space, the beautiful white space is now morphing, right? It's starting to take on a different shape, right? Something that he's not really comfortable or in. She's showing her true colors, and he's he's very perturbed by it. Come on, man.
Kiss me until I can't
Unreal.
Gold chain beneath your shirt. The shirt that you let me wear home. Gold, it's vacant.
Psychotic. She's got like this, almost like this obsessive compulsive sort of element to the way she loves people. It's so obsessive that, have you seen how the room's now gotten smaller? Furniture's gone, and it's almost like his space is contracting, right? She's actually putting him in this like claustrophobic state.
Real love hurts,
Unreal.
but nothing.
That's brilliant. Even with the wall morphing like that and hitting him so right, that even the space he's in is not comfortable. He doesn't know where his discomfort's going to come from.
Hurts when I'm
Interrogation room window. Come on! Sorry people, I know I'm pausing a hell of a lot, but I'm absolutely loving this video.
real love hurts, but nothing hurts when I'm alone.
Brilliant. That switch is so good. Interrogation room window. So she was actually in the room with him, but it's turned, as they flipped that, it turned into her now being on the other side of the window, sort of watching him and interrogating him. You know what I mean? He's her hostage through and through.
With me and we're alone. Let me crawl inside your veins. I'll build a wall, give you a ball and chain. It's not like me to be so mean. You're all I wanted. Just let me hold.
Can't get out, he's suffocating, he's choking. Every single wall he walks into has just literally, it's just putting so much strain on him, and it's engulfing him, right? The walls are taking him in. This relationship is just getting darker and darker for him. But for her, it's psychotically pleasing. Absolutely fucking brilliant, this video, man. Billie Eilish is a fucking genius, man. Really, her music is absolutely brilliant. Her concepts are absolutely brilliant. And look at that, like where he loves her, right? So he's extending that. He's extending the fact that he loves her, and he's trying to show a little bit of his finesse. He's trying to show a little bit of who he is as a person. And check how she just walked away from it, right? And then that's not on my terms. That's not the way I want you to love me, the way I want you to love me. It needs to be on my terms. So look, there's a moment of absolute serenity in this part over here. Absolute serenity, where they could probably, that you feel that they will come to an equilibrium, and then she goes back to who she is as a person. Is like, nope, I need you to be who I want you to be, which kind of means that this relationship's not going to work. This relationship's going to fail because she can't accept him for who he is. She needs to mold into her space, into her way of thinking. Nope.
Like a hearse
Madness. Just let him go, buddy. Let him go, man. Poor man. Let the guy go, man. Relationships like this don't work. If you can't let people be who they are, right? If they need to be an extension of you, then why did you even fall in love with them? You're falling in love with yourself. If you don't love them for who they are, because it's funny, because you initially fall in love, the very, very beginning, the very spark, is you literally fall in love for who that person is as a person. But as it gets deeper into a relationship, right? Some relationships and some people want them to be more like them. You know what I mean? And they actually, they sort of veer away from what they fell in love with, and they get obsessed with who they should be. And that's when a relationship fails. That is freaky as shit, but my lord, this was something special. I love shit like this, and people, you guys probably know this already. I love stuff like this. Stuff with like deeper meaning, stuff with really, really well choreographed things, music that actually has a purpose. It's got a concept. It actually is molded around a particular thought and an idea. You know what I mean? I love that kind of deep thinking, and Billie Eilish just does it so fucking well. She's so talented. Her voice, her concept, her lyrics, her videos. Anyway, whatever, guys. 10, 10, 10 for me, man. This was absolutely brilliant. Kim, this was unreal. This was really, really, really good. Thank you so much for suggesting this. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, man. This girl blows me away every single time. So let me stop talking, man. I'll catch you on the next one. I love you all, man. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. And yeah, see you soon. Cheers. Peace.